Not like it was, it's not like we wrecked or did anything. It was just, you know, short track racing got together a little bit, but I had to make sure to tell him that he was wrong and I was right. So that's kind of just the way it goes. But it was fine. We played cards. We had a good time.
Do you feel comfortable knowing kind of where the line is between what is hard racing, like say like what Logano did and Logano and Byron at Darlington, where NASCAR was okay with that, like moving a guy for the win, versus what happened with Ross and Denny at Phoenix?
I think it's just unclear. You know, when are they going to step in now? Because we see these things happen all the time and they don't do anything. You know, I've been driven through before, so and it was not, you know, not admitted to, but it was like, yeah, I did it because it's for racing for a championship. That's admitting guilt. Nobody does anything. So where's the line at now? It's very, very unclear. And I see Denny probably winning his appeal.
Do you think, Martin, that needs to happen, like penalties need to happen during the race, like go to the back if you get in the value or something after?
There's got to be, you know, there's got to be a line in the sand. Here's how we're going to officiate it. We have other series that race and have these deals where, you know, you get into somebody, they penalize you. But we don't have that. So where's this line? Is this a new rule that they're making? Because again, I've had people, you know, Joey Logano, for example, at Martinsville, he basically said he did it on purpose to go to Homestead. So where was that penalty and why is this different?
Is it different? Because NASCAR has this rule of routine racing contact for a position is okay, but is that
driving through a guy is driving through a guy? So, you know, where is their line in the sand? What is a penalty and what is not? You know, who gets fined and who doesn't? You can't pick and choose. You got to make a rule if you're going to do it.
You're not the most. Do you feel like it'll be easy for you to not admit anything that you do in the future? Or
I've literally only spun one guy out on purpose my whole career, so I'm not too worried about it.
What's that?
Years ago.
Are you worried that if you say tell us that you might get fined?
Can't go that far back in time.
It was a statute of limitations.
Yeah, you can't go that far back.
How much do you feel like your career has been impacted or hurt in a way that you were not as aggressive at times or as forceful at times as maybe others?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's easy to say, you know, to look at the instances where it hurt me, but I think in the long run it doesn't. You know, I think you gain some, you lose some. I don't know that it's a clear-cut loss or clear-cut win. I think you race the way you race and you get the results you do, and sometimes you feel like you could have or should have been more aggressive, and then other times, you know, guys were maybe a little bit nicer to you because of the way you race them. So I think it's a give and take game. It's not all one-sided.